I never thought I'd be one of those people posting on Reddit about workplace drama, but here we are. This just happened, and I honestly don't know whether to be shocked, amused, or absolutely furious. I 25F work as a data entry specialist at a mid-sized company. It's not my dream job, but it pays the bills, and I've been hoping to climb the ladder. Enter my boss, let's call him Mr. Creep. He's in his early 40s, divorced, and has always been too friendly. Not in a way that I could outright call harassment, but enough to make me uncomfortable. He compliments me more than he should, finds reasons to keep me in his office longer than necessary, and always looks at me in a way that makes my skin crawl. Now, I've dealt with weird bosses before, so I always kept things professional. But yesterday, he took things to a whole new level. The offer I didn't ask for. It was a regular afternoon when I got a message from Mr. Creep. Hey, can you come to my office for a minute? Need to discuss something important. I thought maybe it was about my performance, or better yet, a raise. I've been working my butt off lately, so I walked in with my notebook, ready to take notes. But as soon as I stepped inside, I realized something was off. He closed the door behind me and leaned against his desk, arms crossed. The vibe was way too casual. Then he smiled and said, "You know, I've been watching you for a while. You're smart, hardworking, and very attractive." At this point, my brain started screaming red flag, red flag. But I forced a polite smile and said, "Thank you, sir. I try my best." Then he hit me with, "I can make things really easy for you here, if you love me." Excuse me, what? I thought I misheard him. Sorry, what do you mean? He smirked and leaned in like we were in some dramatic romance movie. You know exactly what I mean. You're a smart girl. Now, I've had my fair share of weird conversations, but this was next level awkward. I was frozen for a second, debating whether to laugh, scream, or run out of the room. Instead, I nervously chuckled and said, "You mean, like, as a boss?" His smile widened. "No, as something more." At this point, I realized this wasn't just a cringe moment, it was a trap. He wanted to see if I'd play along, and I knew whatever I said next could affect my job. My escape plan. I took a deep breath and said, "I really appreciate the opportunity, but I think I'll pass." Then I grabbed my notebook and walked out as casually as I could, even though my heart was racing. The moment I got back to my desk, I texted my best friend. My boss just propositioned me. What do I do? Now I'm stuck. I need this job, but I do not want to be around him. Should I report him? Act like it never happened? Start looking for another job ASAP? Has anyone been in a situation like this? What did you do?